The Daily Download. The Daily Download. Daily Download. With Mac and Gaydos. The biggest stories now.
Are gay parents better than straight parents?
Now, there's a new study out, and a big research project was done on this. And in some ways, this project says yes, gay parents may bring talents to the table that straight parents do not. It also says that gay parents tend to be more motivated, maybe because they choose to be parents.
Yeah, and they go through a longer process than, say, getting somebody accidentally pregnant or being married and figuring, well, I guess we're supposed to have kids now. Gay parents have to go through an adoption process or a surrogate process. They have to really commit to the idea and the money to commit to the idea of, I want to be a parent. So I would assume that would translate into, I'm more invested in that child, literally and figuratively.
But so many people who are straight prepare to have a child in this country.
Are you serious? Have you seen the news?
Oh, I mean, I don't know what the percentage is.
More people need to be prepared.
I don't know what the percentage is, but there are a lot of parents out there that, they want this in their life.
Right.
And so I don't know if that's real fair. What I do think is gay parents have a lot more to prove. They're out there saying, you know what, nobody thinks we should do it, nobody thinks we can do it, but we're going to show you that we can. I'm fine with this. I like that they're gay. I know some parents who are gay, and they're terrific people, and they're great parents.
I know a guy who was raised by two lesbians, and he said it really made things hard when he was a kid, especially at school.
Yeah.
Teased a lot.
Yeah.
Congressional disapproval very high.
Yeah, how high? How about 84%?
Congress has sunk to its lowest popularity on record in polls dating back nearly 40 years. Just 13% of Americans now approve of the way Congress is handling its job, while 84% disapprove.
You know what the problem is?
Yeah, that they just aren't getting anything done. They're not doing anything.
That's one of the problems. But the other problem is, if they're so bad, why don't you just boot them out? You know why people keep re-electing idiots like Harry Reid? Because everybody says, oh, it's not my congresswoman.
Right.
I'm going to re-elect them. And everybody always, not always, but a lot of people do get re-elected who absolutely suck.
Yeah, politics is local, and I mean, it is, well, my guy, I know,
fine.
represents me, but
and the whole
that
country
other
thinks
guy,
that. But the whole country thinks, hey, it's not my guy who's wrong.
Right.
And so if that's the case, that's why we keep getting all these dopes in a Congress. By the way, you know that Occupy movement, not quite dead yet. They're going to occupy Congress.
Yeah, it happened today. Activists from around the U.S. planned the Occupy Congress Day. The only problem is it's kind of cold on the East Coast right now. I don't know how many people actually showed up.
Yes, it's colder than Nancy Pelosi.
Oh, that is cold.
That's a solid burn.
She is an ice queen.
She is a total ice queen.
And by the way, she doesn't get anything done either.
No, she's awful.
But she doesn't get booted out either.
Nope.
So fewer people are golfing, and this could be a real problem for Arizona.
Yeah, a new report by USA Today says the National Golf Foundation shows the number of golfers in America has dropped by 13% in the past 5 years. What is the valley known for?
Golf.
Resorts
Yeah.
and golf courses. This could have an impact on tourism.
All right.
Or at least your neighborhood golf course if people aren't using it as much.
I could see that in a recession, people are saying, well, I've got to cut back on the country club. Maybe I won't go golfing.
Well, at least we could still use the club itself. They serve a wonderful shrimp chow mein.
I think that a lot of people are cutting back on a lot of things.
Oh,
and I think one of the things, unfortunately, is golf. I'll tell you what. You know what else? What are you going to do if you need money? Are you going to go golf? Probably not. You're going to go get a second job. Maybe a lot of people.
Yeah.
Or you're going to work more hours at your other job.
But here's the other problem. Just like real estate, one expert says golf was significantly overbuilt. How many courses are there in the valley?
Ton.
How many do you need? Not a ton. Not a ton of golf courses. But I swear, when I was living in Goodyear, I lived on the Palm Valley Golf Course. There was a golf course up the road, down the road. There was a golf course outside.
And people were on it.
There were.
Yeah,
there were
now.
people on it. Now, not so much.
Want to go golfing today?
No.
Shoot 12?
No.
16
12?
holes?
What?
9 holes?